Today I will make a short speech about my story.
I don't have a dog, but I need your attention. This is why I brought my dog. When I think about my life, I was always thinking and asking. It's a little bit more. It should be a question more. What is the reason of life, or what am I doing? When I was a kid, all the neighbors were coming into my garden, and I felt like a king. But, kind of, I was different because I did my thing. I did what I liked. And some people, they liked it, and some people not. It's like a fish. Only a dead fish swims with the stream. And if you're alive, you will have some opposition. It's the same like an airplane. You just can start with the wind in front, otherwise it won't be good. Just as a side note. But when I was musically, I would say I was good in school and so on. But I never thought to be like just sitting around all day long, just not my world. And so I made an apprentice. I became a lumberjack. And does anyone know what is a lumberjack? It's like cutting down trees. And I was 15 at this age, and my older colleague had an accident where he almost RIP, is it rest in peace? Yeah, but almost get killed by a branch, and the parents were told the parents, hey, your son is dying. He survived like a miracle, but he still opened the eyes to me somehow. What is the day will come when your dad is coming today? It's yours, it's 100 years, but this day will come. What's next? So I was really asking myself, what is my purpose in life? And I finished my apprentice, I really loved it, and I was hitchhiking a lot. Like traveling like on the road, like just with your fun, and then this backpack over there, I made more kilometers in cars that are not for me than in other people. I should read my notes. Yes, exactly. And like in this time where my old colleague almost get killed by accident, for me it was like, what's life? And yeah, it was like a long time. Like when I watch, when I was searching, and then one day I said, God, you're real, and show it to me, because then it changed my life. You know what happened? This day was talk to God. It's like I realized in one hit, God is the man with us. There is a God, and He wants to have a connection with us. I said like, okay, what can I do with my life? And like when I dig in deeper into it, I was reading the Bible and so on, and I realized this Jesus was not only alive 2,000 years ago, no, this Jesus is alive today for us. And I realized that we have like burdens on our, or we have sin, we're separated from God, and Jesus took this punishment that we deserve, He took it away, and we are like a butterfly. We have now a connection to God. And yeah, when I realized this, I said like, hey, all my life I want to do this. And I was hitchhiking a lot, and was traveling a lot, and at one point my money was running out. And I mean, I'm not lazy, and of course, if you're not working, why should we? So I started working again by this company. I had like a nice car, I had a better salary than my friends, but just the car doesn't make you happy, and just to have nice holidays also not. And I realized I was still in the testing phase. I realized, hey, I'm in the wrong place. So I quit, and I had not really a separate plan or something. And yeah, I started there, my own business. It was of course the faith in God that helped me. I was 20 at this age, and I had like my parents they said, no, don't do it because you're not experienced enough. Just you need to have more time or so on. But I said, no, time is now. It's not now or never. And like it took, I would say like 9 months or something, and I really could stand on my own feet because I saw like with 900 francs in my bank account, and 9 months later I could already do a living for it. I just ring the door, say hello, I'm Serafim, I stop blaming others. If you want to feel better, blame others. If you want to get better, blame you. If you don't change something, why should others change? And yeah, so I really started my own business, and yeah, already I have companies and so on. I still own some learnings. This year was, you know, there are good years and there are learningful years. And a year that I learned so much as last year I never had, because like I was paragliding and I not only broke my record in height and distance, also my leg, and it doesn't look good. Still hurting. I was yesterday in hospital, and yeah, there will be some more operations, but hey, I can stand here and I can tell you, I was laying there in the hospital, I had pain, I was crying, I was thinking, well, I still don't understand why there are some, why you can't open the window, because there are people, they would jump. This is what I realized, and we are so good in saying like, why don't I have this? Why don't I have this? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Be thankful for what you get. And one speech that was really helping me at this time was, when you're sitting in shit onto your neck, don't let your head fall down, because it won't be good. And you know, in this time, I realized what is really the reason of life, and it is to help others, to encourage others to stand on their own feet. Because like, what is my way is not your way, but we all need to be a way. Many people, they get born, or you get born as an original, and many die as people. But really, what's important for me last year was also like, more than anything else, protect your heart. Because you know, you can buy anything. But for which reason? If you are not happy, money won't make you happy. Yes, money can solve some problems, but it won't solve your heart. And I mean, the people that have 6,000 euro, not enough, they're saying they don't have enough of 7,000. If you're not happy today, what should you do tomorrow? And I want to finish soon because I think my time is running out. And if you're interested, I wrote a book when I was there in the hospital. But for me, it was really, it was really hitting the target. If you want to know more, I have here my book about the situation, what I did there in hospital, and some stories from business. There were some fun stories inside of them, like there were so many fun stories. I don't start with it because I won't stop, but we can talk about at lunch. Thank you for your attention.
Oh.